So let's see, I want to discuss like NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib, Seaborn. So these are the library and also for the to ignore the warning. So I want to execute this, and now I want to load the data set like import google.collab. And firstly I want to import and to load some file. So I want to click on this and to click on the choose. So now you can see I have successfully uploaded this data. Now I want to fetch and to read this data set. So again I want to write the df, and the data set file name is df head. You can see very good, like open, high, low, close, adjacent, close, and the value. Very nice. After successfully loading this data, like the date, open, high, low, close, like adjacent value. So now you can see we have the value. So I want to round all the value for the two decimal. Like I want to round off. So how you want to round off? Like df equal to dot round. Now you can see this again. Now you can see all the value into the round off. So now I want to show the shape of the data. You can see we have the data like 3, 1, 6 and the 7 column. And now I want to check out columns. Df dot columns. Very good. So all the column, and you can see the data type of all column is object. And now I want to check out some null value. Like df is null sum, and there is no null value is available in my data set. Very good. So it is very good, fantastic. There is no null values available. And now I want to check out df dot d types. Now you can see most of the data type is object and the float and the volume is integer. Very good. So data type in float it is okay, but I want to typecast the date into the date format. So now I want to convert the date column date time. Now df dot head, and now I want to execute again the complete thing. Data is good. Now for better clarification you can check df dot types. Now it is date and time. And now I want to find out the minimum and the maximum date, like minimum date and the maximum. Like number of days, date dot maximum and the date dot minimum. And after this, you can see the minimum, the maximum. So this is the days. So days is very high. Take basically the last 90 and 80 days. You can see I'm just writing to describe the last 90 days. So now you can see I have successfully described these things like date, open, high, low, close, this one. So I want to show all column, but I want to exclude one. So I want to show all column except date. So you can mention the number. So mention the df columns not equal to the date. And also I want to store into the dff. Then I want to display dff dot head. Very nice. And the similar I want to display here dff describe. Very good. And now if you want to convert into the as type, now you can convert as type. Open, high, low. So now all the value is successfully displayed into the integer. So I have exclude one column and to display all these things. Very nice. So you can see all the date is defined. So now my intention is that I want to set the date as an index. So I want to set index date as in place 2. Now you can see the date is successfully set as the index. So now according to this, I want to display the chart according to the date, like adjacent close. And df dot, the column name is adjacent plot. And now I want to run it plt dot show. Very nice. You can see the price started from 19, 2004, 9, 14, and 19. This is the adjacent concept. And also I want to start something. So it is the theme to visualize the data into this grid. Very nice, very effective example to visualize this such kind of the adjacent values according to the date. So now I want to add one more column. So like the day percent which give the daily return, and the day percentage adjacent close, then the percentage change, and I will try to convert this percentage change, but like df dot head. So open high low close adjacent close volume day percentage, and now you can see some null values are there. So nan, I want to replace the nan, not a number, the 0. So the percentage, and I want to apply the filna 0, then in place true. Once I will apply this, So you can see there is no null NN value. And now this is your choice, like if you want to volume, day. So now I want to visualize like day to day percentage change plot, daily percentage plot. So the day to day, like the daily percentage slot, and I want to visualize this data into this chart. Very nice, very nice. You can see 9022 day to day, only like the 2005 suddenly the data will be fluctuate. So this is the basically chart to show the daily wise fluctuation between the data. Okay class, so now I want to determine the relationship and the trend, basically those value percentage, day wise percentage. So I want to create a logic. So I want to create the function like I want to know the trending to supply any particular value. If x greater than minus 0.5, so like slight no change, greater than this one less than 1, like slight positive, else if like minus 1 to 0.5, slight negative, then like 1 3 positive, minus 3 1 negative, and those basically is greater than 3 and 7 among top gainer, and further rally like minus 7 to this one, 7 bull run and the bear drop. So I have created this particular function logic. So now I want to apply and to keep one new column, day percentage. So before applying this, so I just want to display like TF and trend. I want to create a new column like np dot 0 and df day percentage dot com. And also I want to show the df dot head. Very nice. And now I want to apply. You can see most of the percentage is zero. So I want to apply this particular trending function to there. You can see this trend converted into the slight no change, something like that. Very. So it is just, you can say that the data labeling is also I have applied into this kind of the chart. Now after labeling the data, the trending data, I want to show this data daily returns into the histogram chart. So again, daily percentage, the bins I want to create as per my need, like 60, and label X label day percentage, Y label 50. So now I want to visualize this data, very useful data. And if you want to take the 100 bin, so we have mostly the data between nearby to this. So this is the strategy to show the chart. And along with that, if you want to perform some statistics, like day percentage, you can see number of value count 316, mean is there, and 25% data, 75% data. So the data is there. So daily return, frequency daily return into this map. And after showing this data into this chart, I want to use the pie chart to show this data of the trend. So again, firstly, I want to group by according to the trend and into the pie chart. So firstly, I want to display them. Very good. Like positive, slight negative, all these things. And if I want to show the percentage also, so we have the function name is autopact. So using by the autopact, you can see the all the data basically show into this. Such a nice example of this trending concept. Like we have some daily trend, like the slightly change, no change, no change. So the market basically change like positive 10%, slight or no change. This is the top gainer 15.8%. Very nice, very such a great example of using this one. If you understand all these things, so kindly like this video. So after visualizing this data into this pie chart, now I want to show this data, daily percentage data into the stamp plot. Stamp plot is also the same. So I just want to use PLT, the date of percentage, like date and date of percentage. So this is the simple hierarchy basically. Very nice. Like daily percentage changes is very high and daily volume is you can see into this manner. So it's such a very useful example for the daily percentage of the volume and the plot and this one. So this is a very useful example of using the stock market analysis projects. It will take little bit time to show all the data. Very nice. Such a great example of using. So kindly like this video. Thank you very much.